Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another demo review video. Today, I'm going to be looking at ZTR versus 9 Academy in the MistGames Heroes of Tomorrow 2022 event. Now, this was a best of 3 in which Young Ninjas, ranked 132nd at the time, took on a 9 Academy side who was unranked on HLTV on the 27th of April this year. Young Ninjas ended up winning the best of 3 series 2-1 in a lower bracket round 1 game, so eliminated 9 Academy out of the event. Ancient was map 1, Inferno was map 2, picked by the Young Ninjas, and Overpass was map 3, which is the demo we're going to be looking at. Now, on Overpass, it was a 16-6 result for the Young Ninjas, and ZTR had a very impressive performance. He put up 25 frags, 12 deaths, 119.7 ADR, and a 1.87 rating. So, what better way to look at the in-game leader of ZTR than to see it right in-game? ZTR's going to have quite a quick flank coming through for the monster position. Might be able to catch off Hugo. Out to that right-hand side of monster. Another T-side pledged on the other side as well. How much can ZTR find? First flick coming through. Very nicely done. Hugo peeking forward, and Kenny too. What a sequence that is from ZTR to be able to find 3. And now the last player out towards the short sandbags is going to fall to Adam B. ZTR, what a start from him in Overpass. So they got the incendiary for the short pipe, the HE to open up the condor, the boost to come through from ZTR. Needs to time it. I mean, he's starting to hear some of the footsteps coming out from short water itself. The AWP's got to fall very early into the round, and for ZTR, sets Young Ninjas up for opening man advantage. Ooh, even spots off Pax down there in Con. A very good jump spot for information. Get a boost up over the signpost. Don't see this angle being held all that often. And Pax just going to get caught off by it. Very nicely done. And ZTR getting that HE forward up from the heaven position. A lot of damage being done onto a couple of players. And Kenny just straight out to the open. Hugo too. Very easy pick coming through from ZTR. Rotating in very fast towards that B site. But really it was the anchors down there of Rolf and of Maxter that were just there to play the distraction. Players coming in very quickly. Now thinking about slowly walking back here to not be as aggressive. And try and get up towards Dumpster. Doesn't want to rotate just yet. Play out from truck and establish the crossfire at temporary. Even push himself forward into that pizza position. And turn away from the flash. Kenny on the entry. Going to fall first. Gets a 1-for-1 trade, but it's information and time stalling to set up the backstabber Rolf. And playing connector this time around, actually. Even getting flashed and a HE forward to open up the doors. Doesn't spot anything in the short pipe towards Monster, but that could be misdirection. And actually, no, does catch off one. And now can start relaying that info over, start helping out the B side directly. 9 Academy trying to go for the Monster XE, but overall just getting ripped apart. And for Young Ninjas, they've just got some very good protocols that as soon as there's a slight mistake, they capitalize quite hardly. So a little bit more pace this time around from Pax and Con. And trying to just send it up towards the banana and bathrooms control. HE placement from ZTR coming close. And further damage down onto Kenny. Swings out, trying to evade as much of this util as possible. Getting in behind the bank position. Does take a lot of damage from the incendiary, but just getting back to safety. And Flash is coming up high from the dumpster position. Just trying to see if he could fight with his teammate. Give some security into the matter. Deal with the player out towards truck. Find a couple of kills. Very scrappy round there. Very quick pace from 9 Academy, but well handled by Young Ninjas. So you can see them slow walking further forward now. Adam B and Maxstar, ZTR with a flash that comes out towards Monster. And even though Hugo's not in the right position to get completely blinded by that, you can see the idea in mind of what ZTR is trying to set up there. Oh, fast play. Incendiary even going down towards that truck position, up on the angle. Deals with that first, just nails to try and stay alive. Kenny even drops to him. ZTR finding so much impact up onto the site itself. Rotates are coming underway. Pax on the other side of the smoke, gonna get dropped too. What a round this is from ZTR, who ends up with a quadra, and he makes that look so simple. Held that like a madman in that pizza position. A lot of players outside of Monster right now. Try and send that Mac 10 quite aggressively in towards a Monster pop. Making some noise with the util. Where is this molly going to go for ZTR? That's what I'm wondering at the moment. Oh my goodness, what is that? Hang on, hang on, hang on. What is going on there? Let's go back a second. Let's have a look at this. I have never seen that molly before. Okay, so they're going for the monster pop. Here it is. It's probably the short sandbags, but it's just the fact of, yeah, nice. I love that. So Molly comes through. He's the third player out from the monster position, getting hit by quite a lot of the flashes. Finally dealing with Kenny just by a wild spam of that Mac 10. And trying to get a flash down towards the water position. Jeez, long range with that Mac 10. Not an easy fight to win out at all. And try and get the bomb plant and now just open up the site completely. Very well achieved by ZTR. And last player, Paxios, just on the other side of that short smoke. And temporary to fall. If we can get over to a better weapon, that might help out. Flash comes in, Mac 10 ends up with 3. What a round coming in for ZTR. ZTR with a very aggressive approach to come out of short water, pre-aiming up towards a boost position. And getting close towards the short sandbags. Might catch Hugo off on a timing, and of course he does. Just catches him out in the open. Sleeping. Even the molly going over towards the monster wall and out towards the barrels as well. ZTR with another one of those heaven smokes without exposing himself. Flash off the pillar and just taking B-site very effectively. Smoke down in towards connector to the left-hand side. ZTR speed running his way through again, opening up the door, not committing out towards a short water. Not yet, at least. 2 players in con on a boost. ZTR, does he read this? Does he have the understanding that there's 2 in con right now? Does he molly one out into the open and wait the fight to come to him? And he's not even looking that way. He's looking out to the door and he still wins that fight. Unreal. Well handled, I would say there from ZTR, outclassing Knight Academy to a fullest extent. And just saw there, considering he's the in-game leader, how much impact he was having in the fragging departments, the rotates on city sides, the utility usage too, setting up his teammates, that was class. And we saw a couple of gimmicks here or there as well, sort of made things interesting out on Overpass, and yeah, very keen to see more of ZTR. Maybe if you're keen to see more of him or more of Young Ninjas, let me know. Is this a player that you want to see more of in the demo reviews? Is this a team, especially with the newer roster changes, you want to see a demo review of? Let me know. Put it down into the comments below. Twitch.tv, of course, is where you can follow the live stream, and rather than just the highlighted YouTube video, the full 1-hour discussion with all of the demo being watched out for. No cuts, no slams away. We'll see you in the next video.